Oh, look, it's that time again. Time for me to remind you what a load of bullshit homeopathy is, because a naturopath has just told the world that she gave a child rabies. I mean, luckily it's homeopathic rabies, which means that hopefully there's no actual rabies in it, but still, rabies. Dr. Jen Gunter reported last week that Dr. Anke Zimmermann posted the following on Facebook, and I quote, "Why are some kids so aggressive? Maybe they were bitten by a dog. This 4-year-old boy with sleep and behavioral problems, including aggression and violence towards schoolmates, as well as hiding under tables and growling, improved dramatically with a remedy made from a rabid dog's saliva." Let's take this step by step. Step 1 is to verify that Dr. Anke Zimmermann is a real doctor. Spoiler alert, she's kind of not. She literally starts off the education portion of her resume with, and I quote, "Dr. Zimmermann holds a yoga teacher's diploma." She may as well say that Dr. Zimmermann holds a Red Robin rewards card and is only 2 burgers away from free curly fries. She apparently thinks it's okay to call herself a doctor because she went to the Canadian College of Naturopathic Medicine, where they gave her a naturopathic doctor's degree, which is something that I think Futurama addresses quite well.
I've got a degree in homeopathic medicine!
You've got a degree in baloney.
Despite this, the province of Ontario for some reason decided that an ND should be able to prescribe medication and call themselves a doctor, even though instead of learning about, the effect of real drugs on the human body, they learn some made-up delusions about the magical properties of sugar water. Real doctors would also learn that you don't see a 4-year-old child who likes to hide under a table growling and decide that they have a disease that needs medication. Secondly, a real doctor wouldn't then diagnose that disease as essentially werewolf disease. Zimmermann seriously saw a 4-year-old growling and being aggressive and decided he was doing it because he had been bitten by a dog once. Not a rabid dog, mind you, but a dog that had previously been vaccinated against rabies, because in homeopathy, down is up and up is down, and being a dog is transmitted through their saliva. This actually checks out, since when I was 4 years old, I was bitten by a cat, and ever since then, I only shit in boxes of sand. I'm not taking Zimmermann out of context or misrepresenting her here at all, and I encourage you to verify this. Go read her case study of this kid, links below. She literally writes, "Jonah was obviously in a dog state, a slightly rabies-flavored dog state to be more precise, because he's 4 and he enjoys acting like a dog." She then suggests that not only was this caused by a dog biting the kid when he was 2, but also that there's an epigenetic component because his father and grandfather were also bitten by dogs once. That's not how any of this works. That's not how epigenetics work. That's not how dogs work. Maybe that family should, though, just stay the fuck away from dogs. Just a suggestion. So yeah, she prescribed rabies water, which being homeopathic means that it was just water with a label on it that says there's rabies in it. Amazingly, the treatment of rabies water didn't actually work for the kid by Dr. Zimmermann's own admission. After many months of taking rabies water, he was still weird, probably because he's a little kid, and little kids are weird. And maybe because he should see an actual therapist who can actually work on helping him control his aggression and help him pay better attention in preschool, I guess. Instead, Zimmermann has just guaranteed that this child is going to grow up to be a furry. And his mother probably paid a lot of money for that. So, good job. There's so much stupidity in Zimmermann's case study. I can't encompass it all here. So please go enjoy it in its entirety. And I hope that Ontario pays attention to this case and uses it as a good excuse to maybe take one more look at those laws they passed that gave people who literally believe in werewolves the ability to call themselves doctor.